Oh man, wouldn't this be cool if this is how mineshafts were in Minecraft? Like, just look at this. There's just like random minecarts that are moving around. Yep, there we go. There's, of course, the chest minecarts with the loot in it. There's just overgrown leaves, more texturing. Just everything just looks so much nicer. But, you know, we got the next best thing. This is my mineshaft in my survivor world. Welcome to episode 6, I believe, and in today's episode we are going to be working more on this mineshaft. I finished it all off, mostly off camera, but we're going to be working on the next section of it on camera today. So, if you do enjoy this video, then feel free to give me a comment down below on what we should do next episode. I'm starting to consider doing more in episodes, such as like, doing trial chambers, going to fortresses, because we do need to defeat the Ender Dragon at some point. We're at episode 6 now, and we still got iron armor, which, you know, seems to still be serving us well, but it would be kind of cool for us to do a couple other different, like, challenges besides building up the world. So with that said, let's just do a quick nap, and as I just showed you, we'll just do a slower walkthrough. Yes, this is, like, my mining entrance. I've got, like, a little guy here who he's been stuck in the mines for a while. I feel like this kind of thing would be really cool in Minecraft if we had these spawn in, like, naturally. I don't know. I think that'd be really cool. But anyways, my vision for today is, you can see I've already kind of started mapping things out a little bit. We're going to have these holes that you can drop into. One hole, this will take you down to -16, this will take you back up, and this will take you down to the bottom of the world, and this will take you back up. So they'll go down to stone level, and one will go down to deep slate. So we're going to work on doing this area. I also thought this looked cool, almost like I was stuck in a giant hole, when really, as you can see as we zoom out, I am just stuck in a 1x1 tiny little hole with some water underneath me. But it's not just any little tiny hole, it's a tiny hole with a tiny little room, which probably needs to be expanded slightly, because it is, I will admit, very cramped in here. But let's just start off. We'll get a little bit of some dark oak. Alright, and I think something like this is gonna work well. We are just gonna put some little trapdoors on top just to do that. And we'll probably put some like glass bars there, just so that we can keep the water contained that will be flooding upwards. So we got a little bit of a room here. I think we're gonna dig it out one more wide. Now we kind of have to decide what we want to do with this wool. I bought a little bit of everything. I've got like some copper stuff. I got a bunch of deep slate. Alright, well I think I've worked something out here. Yeah, I think that could work. And then that's kind of like a nice little entrance into the mine. And then this will work out because we'll dig out this section. Another question is, what do we do for the other side? Do we just replicate the exact same thing? I feel like we should, otherwise it's gonna look really weird. Okay, well I'm pretty much out of wood, so I don't have much more left. So let's swim up here, and then let's chop some trees. And if we clap our hands, we get our nether items. And I also ended up finishing the other mining entrance, but there was no commentary. I think I was just watching some YouTube and some shows, so I didn't really commentate much. But let's just show you that really quick. Oh, I think I went to the wrong one. In case I didn't show you, this is this one. No, I did show you that. But no, I didn't show you this. I put in a tiny little water elevator with some soul sand. It's a little bit slow, but you know what? It does the job, doesn't it? But no, this is the one we want to go down, so let's go down here. And here we are. I'm actually quite happy with the way this turned out. We've got some shelving, we got some furnaces, some ores that we're harvesting, and some barrels for some storage. Hey, maybe we're getting hungry down here, I don't know. But yeah, I think this looks kind of cool. And of course, we can just head back up. But because I forgot to record that, and this episode is literally less than 5 minutes, I think, we should probably do something else. And I think today what I want to do is, I want to start by getting some ender pearls. And I think, and maybe we'll try looking for a fortress, just because Well, I kind of want to beat the Ender Dragon around episode 8, as we're on episode 6 right now. I don't necessarily want the Elytra, but I think getting access to XP, such as an Enderman farm, would be really useful. So what I am going to do is I'm going to put my diamond pickaxes away in case we die in the Nether. They are looking quite beaten up, but that's okay. And instead what I'm going to do, I'm going to craft some more iron armor and tools. There we go, we'll put some stuff on, and you know what, we'll put a helmet on as well. There we go, we are all suited up. Got all of our armor on, and more to spare. We got tons of food, so we will be completely fine. It's turning nighttime, so perfect opportunity. Let's head on through. Oh, there's a sheep in here. Hello sheep, I'm sorry about that. But let's head on through here, and let's see if we can find any Enderman. Looks like there's already one over there. I want your eyes. Come here, I want your eye. Oh, no. Okay, no ender pearl that time. There were like 3 of them. What happened? Did they just get like bored of me? Oh, no, they are not bored of me. Really? No ender pearl. Okay. Oh, no. I'm a professional. No ender pearl. That's crazy. Okay. Let's see if we can find any more. It's kind of cool that our nether portal is actually already in a warped forest, so we did not have to go and hunt for one. What's that, like 6 endermen that we've killed? Okay, there's one up here. Oh, I hate it when they teleport. You never know where they go. Okay. No ender pearl? What is going on? Oh no. This is not good. Oh, we died. Okay, could be worse, I guess, maybe? I mean, it could be worse. Our stuff didn't go in lava, at least. Okay, we can get lots of bone meal, which is really good. I need bone meal. Oh no, I really do need bone meal quite a bit. So that's cool. It's a little bit hard to get to right now. Oh, and there's a ghast. So I don't know if I'm able to get over there. But let's try the good old turn your render distance up trick. Okay, so there's a bastion in that direction. And nothing. Oh, okay, where was that? Yeah, I don't see anything. There's a bastion, but we don't really need a bastion. And there's nothing over there. Let's see if we can see something around this bend. Let's just bridge across here. More basalt deltas? Really? Is that all there is? In this world is just basalt deltas and the occasional soul sand valley? Really, that's it. We went in a completely different direction. We were over there, and now I went west. There's nothing over here, okay. We're gonna try, 90 chunks, please. Please? Nothing. But, yep, let's gather up some of these bones. Oh, man. I have been needing so much bone meal. In fact, I've been thinking about making a moss farm, just so partly I can convert that into bone meal. But I also do use tons of moss, which needs bone meal to grow, so that's how I need tons. Die! And I'm sure there's someone out there that's thinking, why don't I just use chunk base? My kind of go-to thing is that I'd like to at least find, like, the first one on my own, and then after I've, like, experienced it and all that, then I feel like it's more fair to use chunk base. I know that probably sounds kind of silly, but that's kind of just what I'm kind of thinking. You know, like, as long as you experience, like, what it is and what it's like doing it, like, once in the world, then I feel like it's okay to use chunk base. That's kind of just my rule, though. I know everyone plays differently. You know what? I don't think we're gonna find one today. A bit of a shame, to be honest, but we'll have a look again in the next episode. And I'll see you back at home to wrap up the episode. So we may not have found ourselves our fortress, but with an ender pearl here and maybe another one somewhere. No more, but that brings us up to 12 ender pearls, which should be enough to beat the ender dragon. So next episode, hopefully we'll find ourselves a fortress and we'll build ourselves a house for our little cactus farm, which is gonna go somewhere around there. So if you did enjoy today's episode, where we built up our little mining entrance, our entrance down into the stone level, and of course the deep slate level, then comment down below what you want to see next, and I'll see you all in the next episode, and goodbye.